I'm sorry. This music. Everybody likes this music. I'm just gonna stop for 3 seconds to say music. Alright, now that we stop for 3 seconds for ambience, aquatic ambience, by those means. So I did get it, and I got, of course, like I said, I got the clear or see-through gray handheld version without the backlight in this game. Oh shoot! I wasn't supposed to do that yet. Oh well, we're taking a level warp first. Whoops, that wasn't supposed to happen. See, this is what happens when you get sidetracked. You just kind of go through the motions. And notice how immediately after I cleared, there was a exclamation point. Some levels have no bonus levels, and some levels have multiple. This one is, thankfully, most water levels don't have a secret or bonus level or whatever. Which I know a lot of people enjoy that. Personally, I love it. I don't know if it was just me growing up. I played this game and Mario 64, New Super Mario Bros. A lot. So I actually came to like water levels as opposed to what everybody else says. Same with ice levels. Everybody complains those are the 2 worst level concepts of all time. Or gimmicks. And personally, I'm like, those are fine. Now, the moving platforms and the auto-scrollers, those are the devil. But underwater levels and ice levels, I just think they're an essential part of every platformer. And I don't have any problem with them. Oh my god, no. Come back, come back, come back, come back, fishy. Fishy, fishy. Okay, there we go. Long story short, I got one. And then Jordan turned around because I was 8 years old and he was 3? No, or something, or 7 and 2, something along those lines, because we're 5 years apart. And he complained that he didn't get anything, so we turned around, went to Toys R Us, none other than Toys R Us, the toy store that is going to go extinct in a few, not even a few years. This year is probably the last we'll see of it. I'm sad about that because I had so many great memories of it. Bonus level! Grab all these things and acting like I'm trying to explain it. I shouldn't be because I said I wasn't going to. I'm also trying to eliminate most of the button clicking noise because the mic's like right in front of me. But I don't know how well that's going to work. Push! Yes! We are going to get well over 900. If only we had 15 more. We needed 15 more and we would have gotten 10 lives right there. That would have been nice. But yeah, Jordan complained that he didn't get one, so we turned around, went back to the same Toys R Us I got mine, and he got the exact same thing. Same Game Boy, same game. And I don't know what happened to that Game Boy, because I originally, here's the rest of the backstory. When Hurricane Katrina hit, we ended up coming back here, where I live now in Maryland, to stay for a while. And for the time being, because I mean, you guys know how Hurricane Katrina was. It was one of the biggest natural disasters in U.S. history. But yeah, since we had to stay here for a couple months, we eventually got enrolled in school and tried to continue life as normal. But being in school, I was trying to, you know, fit in with the people in school, and somebody had a Game Boy, and I had a Game Boy, and I was like, oh, well, I'll trade you your Donkey Kong for my Mario vs. Donkey Kong. And then, you know, we'll trade back after a while. Well, the trade back never happened. So, somehow, I don't know if he still has it. I don't even remember who I gave it to, because it was elementary school. He still has my original Donkey Kong Country, or me or Jordan's. I don't remember, because we both had a copy. So yeah, he has one of my original Donkey Kong Country games, and I in turn had his Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Now, here's the other part. I don't know what happened to the second Game Boy, which also had that Mario vs. Donkey Kong in it, but that entire machine disappeared. So I ended up reordering Mario vs. Donkey Kong. But yeah, I actually wasn't too upset about it, because honestly it was the best trade I could have thought of. Now there's multiple ways you can go about this level. Breaking story time, I'm just gonna briefly run over it, because I can. So you've got barrels all over the place. You can use many different routes to skip parts of the levels. You can use this one to, like I said, get up here, and then oh, I should not have touched that. Hold on. If you jump into that one, it takes you like to almost halfway through the level. You can use this one here to oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say there is a way, but I screwed up, that you can roll under the cliff and get that thing right there, but personally I'm glad I didn't go for it, because I don't like that bonus stage. So you can see where the barrels continue, and like I said, it shoots you on the top of the screen up until about I want to say somewhere around this point, like right here. So this is the level that I said was the bane of my existence. Alright, it stops you right here. Those ones that shoot you across the screen stop right here. And this is when it starts getting hard for some reason. Now, you could shoot up that way, or you can shoot like this, and get yourself a bonus level. Again, some of these bonus levels are super arbitrary. You would know that, well, actually in this game, it is kind of easy to tell, because the wall patterns are a different shade. At least I've always noticed that when I was playing this version. Again, I haven't really played this Super Nintendo version, but as far as I can tell, certain walls are different colors. I mean, that one, this one almost looks like it could be a secret, really, but you notice how this one kind of has a crack in the wall, and that one down there also has a crack in the wall. And simple explanation, because it's a breakable wall. Little hint for these bonus levels. Wherever your barrel, usually the thing is, wherever the barrel starts when you're on the screen is where it's going to land. So since it started on the left, every time you drop back down, you want to go back to the left. So that's one way you can go. Of course, you just go that way, but why wouldn't you go the other way? Because A, you know it's there, and B, you get an N. And this is the part that was the bane of my existence. I was actually really good with the timing for most of these barrels, but it was once they started doing this, as you can see, that I basically became super unfortunate with my timing. Okay, I don't know if that was a slowdown or whatnot, but it seemed like it was. So for this level, as a young person, I definitely used the level warp to my advantage. So how do you get said level warp? Well, there's two ways. That wasn't the way I was trying to do it! You can jump that way. Well, I'll explain it when we get back. Got Frog, who hasn't seen any action, but he's got hops for days, and that's what really counts. I know I was off rhythm at the end of that, but that's because I was trying to find things that worked with the beat, and I was just not fortunate enough to find it in time. Shit. I fucked that one. I was using a control stick, and for a while it was working. I started using the D-pad because I thought it would be better, but honestly I switched to the control stick for most of this, and I don't see a reason why to switch back. So you can, what you're supposed to do is do what I did, but don't jump to the barrel and then jump over the barrel. That's how you're supposed to do it. But as a kid, the way I learned how to do it was stand in this barrel, hold left and B completely the entire time, and shoot yourself out of the barrel. Voila. I don't know how I learned it that way, but that's how I learned it, and that's how I used to do it all the time. And it gets you through literally all the barrel portion of the stage, and then you just finish it. Alright, these two. The episode is running way longer than I thought it would. But let me briefly run you through this. He's got a lot of lines. I already started the voice acting thing, and I was just gonna briefly explain that the voice actor in me is calling. Oh my god. Okay, I am sorry to all of the people I'm about to offend, but here we go.
Whoa, hey dudes, I'm Funky Kong. See my rad barrels? They're way past cool. The Jumbo barrel can get you around this island in like no time, but it only travels to places you've already been. Whoa! The other barrel, the one with the hook, will take you to my most excellent fishing pools. To choose a barrel, just move underneath it and press the A button like a boss. To exit my hut, just press right in the control pad, my dude.
So yeah, you got the Jumbo Jet, which will take you to wherever you've previously been, which is great for people who want to explore things over again, whatever. I don't know. I tend to move forward, so really no big deal. That's the same thing as it is in the original game. However, new to this game is the minigame barrel here. And I'm not going to go through every... Yes, I am. Don't lie to yourself. You're going to splice it in every single time. Because there are many challenges.
Cool move! You like this? I'll set up a challenge for you to beat. If you're successful.
If you are successful. Bruh, again, not that proper.
If you're boss, I'll reward you with some wicked items. Here's what you need to do, my man. Use the control pad to move on guard, left and right. When you're ready to strike, press the A button. This'll haul a catch from the water. Simply place it in the boat and make it yours.
So there's the challenge, 20 redfish. Easy, huh? Alright, right on, man.
My first challenge is to catch 20 or more of those redfish within the time limit. The more you catch, the better the prize. And one thing though, don't hook anything but the brown ones. Got it? Record catch,
0 fish? Nobody's taken on this challenge before. Either that or they just really suck. Well, I'm gonna beat it in my sleep. Confession time? My mom played this, way more than I did. You know, before mobile gaming was a thing, like on the phones. This was her game. Like, I'll show you later. She, when she used to play it, she used to put all of the family's initials per, every time she made a high score, but she literally put a high score on this game that literally nobody can beat, because she just put so much time into it. She played this, like I said, she played this game more than I did. Oh wait! Also combos, but with a K. But yeah, this is childhood right here. Now, there's a second minigame that a lot of people are also unfamiliar with. I don't know how many people actually played this version, but there's the Candy's Dance Studio. You know Candy Kong. She used to be the save hut in the original game. I'm glad they changed it so that A, you could save whenever you want, and B, you don't have to, yeah, that's about it. B, they made a minigame out of it now. So, what would have happened if you caught anything that wasn't red? It would have just made your timer go down. But since I did most excellent, I got 2 lives, a camera, and 2 bananas. Or 2 bunches of bananas. But yeah, here's Candy's Dance Studio. And this is what I excelled at when I was a kid. I played this more than I played the fishing minigame because I like the dancing. Alrighty. Want some fun? Just jump in a barrel. Yo. I don't know why, but I was just super cool. Okay, here's how we do it. You'll see a line of buttons and directions scrolling across the screen. Hit that button or direction. I don't know why I make her sound like that, but whatever. Just as it passes through the square box, you'll then see hit, miss, or if you're really good, perfect. Both hit and perfect will add to the prize bar at the bottom of the screen. While a miss can cause the prize bar to decrease. Simply repeat this process until the tune stops. I'll then reward you with depending on your final position on the prize bar. Good luck! Let's make this easy for you. I'll only do a couple of different moves this time. By different, she means it's literally just going to be left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, down. Or is it up? I don't remember. And, my goal was always strive to, first off, these 3D models are hot. But let me stop. My goal, how is he missing if I'm getting perfects? Are you seeing this? Donkey Kong is literally falling while I'm doing great. But my goal was to get 100% perfect on every song. And I'm out of practice now, but I'm still doing pretty good even though I missed twice. But yeah, as a kid, my goal was always to get close to perfect as possible. And I know I'm kind of talking over the song, so you probably can't hear it, but I'm trying to do this in case copyright! Okay, so it's B. It wasn't backflip, but it was the B button, not the up button. Cool. You sure know how to hit the moves. Here you go. Take this. Take this. I'm sorry. I had to. But yeah, Candy was my girl back in the day. You guys you don't know. You just don't know at all. And even for the mini games, when you complete those, you get yourselves an exclamation point. And now we've entered the boss. Very naughtiest layer. Yes, the boss is actually called Very Naughty. Not Quad Naughty, like I thought when I was younger. Okay, backstory time. I used to pronounce things really awkwardly in this game because I like to pronounce them exactly how they're spelled. So, no, I didn't get the pun on naughty. I thought it was Guanaughty. Like, GwnaWty. I don't know. And the other one was Unguard. You saw how I pronounced Unguard so awkwardly, or I put so much emphasis on it? Because when I was younger, I called it Engarde. Alright, let me stop history time and read the lines here. I can't believe it. You trampled all over that naughty. Try saying that 3 times. Give me that giant banana. I'll take care of it for you. Okay, try saying that 0 times. Come on, get going. You can't rest yet. Oh my god, I can't. My childhood is being ruined before my very eyes. I have ruined my own innocence. I like how you can see the water effects on the island. I'm noticing things that I never noticed before. Like the island, the ship in the background. I knew there was a ship in the background, and as you get further along the game, it gets closer to the island, and also the entire island is shaped in DK's face. But the animations, bruh. Also, when you clear a world, you get DK's face because because DK beat the entire world. Also, exclamation point on the overworld map. And for wherever there's still critters to be found, or the Kremlin gang, should I say, you got their face over that. Monkey Mines is the next world we gotta go to. So, I think we're gonna call that an episode. In the next one, we are going to be exploring Monkey Mines. We are going to hopefully do just as flawlessly as we did this time. Which, I mean, this time wasn't that flawless, but I mean, we did great anyway. So, till then, we'll see you guys next time. Also, I'm thinking, since these episodes are probably going to run longer than I expected them to, I don't know, this first episode ran longer than I thought, but I might split it up into 2 parts. Just have the worlds to be split up depending on the length of them. So this will probably go up in 2 parts tomorrow. Because tomorrow is when it's going up. Breaking the 4th wall here. Till then, I will see you guys next time. If you liked the video, make sure you show your support by hitting the like button. And if you want to see the rest of my series as they're coming out, and don't want to miss a thing, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also, I don't usually say this because a lot of people are saying it now. Apparently, there's a bell for notifications. I'm very well aware of it. And as of late, YouTube has been pretty bad with the subscriptions. I haven't had too much of a problem with mine. I tend to actually get all of my subscriptions in. But for the people who haven't, the bell will notify anytime a certain person that you're subscribed to uploads a video, so you won't miss it. It'll go to your notifications on your cell phone, or I don't know how it works on a computer, but I'm pretty sure these, at least with the Windows 10 laptop that I have, it'll send you a notification for that too. So, without any further banter, this is your boy Seabed the Roo, and I'm signing out. See you guys next time.